Yeah, I just thought about that and I was thinking about it.
I
Yeah,
love
that was
it.
like I think like the same day or the same week where I was having like a breakdown where I was like, Venus, you don't understand. This NPC is very attractive. It was tough. It was a tough day.
It was a
It was like
tough
that
day.
week. It was very funny. But,
Poor
okay, I'm
creature.
gonna go back on mute to finish my dinner, but I will be back soon.
Alright. I love it. I have my favorite characters always end up being pretty boys. I don't know. Oh, actually, what's that? What's that? Oh, guys, I think it's time to show a random picture of Sim Exocolonist. I think I think that's ooh, okay. Someone's okay, yep, that makes sense. Yeah. Yep, alright. I'm listening. Freaking gah. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, is someone knocking? Nope, nobody's knocking. Anyways, that was important. That was important. I actually have to go super soon. I'm just gonna fix this up quickly. Yep, I know. Everybody is really happy about that. It's the most important part of the stream. It really is. That's basically all my favorite characters look like that. Does this work? I think it does. If anyone is stuck in their creativity though, I want you to write down the first few things that come to mind. If you're trying to make a character and you're like, this dude is not flowing, or you just don't have any ideas, take a piece of paper and start writing down the exact first things that come to mind. It doesn't matter if it's weird, if it's silly, because nobody else is gonna see it. It's just for you. It's for you to create this little dude. Just make a list. Once you have your little list, pick out the things that stand out to you. You're like, oh, this character likes pickles. Alright. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, this character, I sort of imagined them with giant antlers. Okay. Add the giant antlers. Don't overthink. Just sort of let it be without any expectations. And I don't know, just see if that makes it easier for you. I know a lot of people have like a creative block, but no, I promise you, you can get out of it. You got this. You got this. You just sort of have to approach it a different way. You can also do it with, if you don't want to write, you can just do sketches. You could do concept art. You can do like 8 different little sketches. That's how I came up with Astronus. You kind of just, you make a bunch of little sketches. And then you say, oh, I like how these horns look on this guy. I'm gonna keep these horns, but I'm gonna change maybe the nose or the paws. Okay, I like how bro's taking notes. I I'd like these markings. Okay, what if I added something to them though? It really doesn't have to be one size fits all. It doesn't have to work right off the bat. Once you get into the flow of things, it will work right off the bat. But if you find yourself blocked, just approach it gently, be nice to yourself, and just explore different ideas. Have fun with it, really. And like I said, you'd never create a character that you weren't supposed to make, because otherwise you would just not think of it in the first place. So don't worry if you're not doing anything wrong. It's just, yeah. Guess that's all I have to say on that topic. I enjoyed this little dude's design. This character's a pop star based on, not fully based on, but inspired by Owl City in some ways, at least music ways, not design. So, if anybody really knows me, the only person I ever listen to is Owl City. So, I was so excited to start doing this that it was originally a headshot and I upgraded it to a half body with a background. Sometimes I do that. I did that for another client because it was their birthday. I just upgraded a little bit. I go by feel. Or if someone comes to me with an idea, someone came to me with a really specific idea. I love doing specific ideas just as much as I love doing random freelance ideas. And they ordered a headshot, but the thing that they asked for wasn't quite headshot, so I just upgraded it because I wanted to. I wasn't shading it. It wasn't a big deal to me. I felt like it needed to be half body. Sometimes you just gotta go by feel. Whee! I like this dude's fluffy hair. We're almost done here. This one wasn't supposed to be too long. Just old-fashioned hanging out with Bestie. Pew. Pew. His bangs. I have like the same song repeating in my head over and over again. My goodness. I need to listen to it, I guess. If you ever get a song stuck in your head, that usually means you have to listen to it. Sometimes, a lot of the time, there's a message, so you should listen to the lyrics. See if anything resonates with you. In my case, I don't know, I'm thinking about... I don't know. I think this piece also reminds me of that song. Draw these little ears. Alright. I feel the flow ending. Sometimes your creative flow will stop. Showing the news. Shrimply because it is time for you to stop. Sometimes you just stop. Gonna send this to bro. I'm gonna just check something real quick. So silly, so silly. Alright. Trying to do more dynamic poses. Is Brooke gonna come back for the... Okay, they're deafened. Ooh, itchy. I cuddled my cat and got an allergic reaction today. Oh my gosh!
To say,
Bro sounds like a pelican.
yeah, I don't know what that noise was. I deeply apologize for that. That was insane.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.